Hello, captains. Victory is life. Welcome to Jem'Hadar Night. You're watching the Priority 1 Armada live stream, multicasting live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch on the 6th of June, 2020. I'm your host, Kat. And I'm already having issues. Awesome. Obviously, I could use some Ketracel White and meet us at the Dabo table on DS9 instance number 10 for our roundtable discussion. Joining me tonight are my two co-hosts, Nikki and Panda. Welcome, guys. How's it going?
Hey, hello.
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 Hello. Panda, how's your week been?
Same. Nothing totally exciting, although now I'm kind of wondering, like I think Ketracel gets like injected into a port, but now I'm wondering what it tastes like.
Yikes. I don't know. It seems like it would. Does it taste? I don't know.
I mean, it has to have some kind of taste.
Yeah, I guess. So yeah, welcome some of the people in chat. Ray Bosch Borg, I see you. Falsefire, Cairo 47, Ronnie Jackson on YouTube. So Falsefire, you're still having issues on Twitch for me because like I live in a different state now with new internet. That's crazy. But anyway, Nikki, how's your week been?
Oh, pretty boring and lazy, not doing anything all week.
Nice. Must be nice. I
Yep.
had to go back to work on Monday after having last week off. Well, not that last week was a vacation or anything, but I did get...
Are y'all moving?
Yeah, basically. I have to hang things on the walls because they're pretty bare. But yeah, so I'm put there's no more boxes to unpack, so that's pretty good.
I mean, your computer's unpacked and your internet access is on. Everything else is really optional.
Yeah, so I kept that in the car because I wanted to hook it up as soon as I got here because the moving truck wasn't going to be unloaded for a couple days. Not that it mattered anyway because I didn't have anywhere to sit. So, oh well. My thought process was to have it available in case I needed it. But anyway, yeah, Panda, tell us what we have going on for the show this week.
Well, during the roundtable on this week's show, we'll discuss the latest Star Trek Online news. So if you've not made your way over to DS9 instance number 10, do come and join us. We'll also share the latest Priority 1 Armada news and highlight some of the outstanding members within our community. After the roundtable, we'll be heading to the Gamma Quadrant for our weekly away mission through the Bajoran wormhole, putting an end to the constant Herc threat plaguing the Alpha Quadrant. Plus, this is also a great opportunity to earn some of that precious dilithium. Your character needs to be level 65 to join.
All right, what do you say we give something away?
I would be very appreciative, thank you.
Not to you.
Well, you have to be more specific.
All right, well, I definitely should be more specific. Tonight we are starting our giveaways with a Groupies Pop Culture Hero Coalition mini pack. So if you did not participate in that or you don't have it, all you have to do is type the word 7th into the chat now and enter yourself a chance to win. Yeah, that mini pack is pretty cool. And that was donated by Teacher Guy. Thank you so much, Teacher Guy. That's awesome. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
So it's 7th Nightweb, not just the number 7. Spell it out.
And Cairo put a 7 for the T, so 7.
Oh.
Then 7H.
I'm like, I literally just typed it. You can copy and paste.
Yep, that's what I used to do before I couldn't win awards anymore. Or prizes.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right, so...
I bet the best part is on every single person who's responding like that, I bet the first line on their resume is takes direction well.
Pays attention to detail.
I don't put that on my resume because that is not true.
All right, well, if you're not a member of the Priority One Armada and want to stay in touch with us in game, then come join us on our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if you want to be a member of our Priority One Armada community, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority One Armada.
If you're interested in picking up some cool Priority One Armada swag, then check out our Armada themed merchandise available now at our Cafe Press store. The store has items ranging from mugs to mouse pads, t-shirts to hoodies, and loads more. Links to the store can be found on our website and Twitch page.
Is this me?
Yeah.
I don't know, weren't you paying attention?
No, I was trying to do the thing to do the pick the winner. Yeah, that, thing is hard to. It's hard to multitask sometimes.
I mean, all you have to do is just put Panda in the little box, but I mean, okay, if you gotta make it difficult.
Well, speaking of making things difficult, yeah, we have a ton of stuff to cover on the show tonight. So, Nikki, tell us about the Kittimer Alliance update.
Well, the vision of the future of Star Trek is one of cooperation between governments and species of different beliefs, homeworlds, and upbringings. That cooperation evolves in the world of Star Trek Online with the Kittimer Alliance, the first formal exploration and defense cooperation pact between the Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Republic, and the Dominion. The alliance was formalized for defense against the Iconians and then the Herc, but the hope for all involved is that it will lead to lasting peace. To celebrate this, Stowe thanks you for spending your time with them during this long quarantine and will be giving away the formal uniform of the Kittimer Alliance and a brand new vanity shield to deck your ships in their colors. Star Trek Online hopes this allows the players that wish to be a part of the Alliance to feel more like their characters are a part of this brand new movement in the final frontier. The package containing this uniform and vanity shield are in the Uniforms tab of the C-Store on PC until June 16th. Once you've claimed that package, you can claim the vanity shield in the Promotions tab on your other characters. They will be coming to console at a later date. Enjoy, Captains, and we'll see you out there.
Did you pick yours up yet?
On a couple characters. I haven't gone through and done all of them yet.
Yeah, I mean,
But I'm not a fan of the colors, so I'm not really using it anyways.
Oh, I didn't mind some of the colors. We're obviously talking about the uniform. I have not used the vanity shield yet. Panda, have you used
That's
either?
what I was talking about, was the vanity shield. I didn't like the colors of it. The uniform's cool.
The Vanity Shield, so far I've only tried it on my Smuggler's Escort, but I think it works really well.
I heard it looked good, yeah, on KDF and Romulan ships. Kind of like the medical shield looks a little better on them.
Oh, I tried it on a Fed ship and I didn't really like it. But I'm just like the Gamma Rep shield because it's all purpley pink and shiny.
True. Okay, well, maybe I'll try that later. It's nice to be able to change your ship look too. But I did love the uniform. I saw a post that they were, people were wondering where the KDF influence in the uniform came from, and they posted a side by side of the Kittimer Alliance uniform and the Kang uniform, and they do look similar. So now I can see the influence.
I have to go back and see that then, because I know that's something we were talking about earlier in the week. We were, doing the turnaround. It's like, where is the KDF in this?
Yeah. I wish I found that post. If anybody had seen that post and can find it, please post it in chat because, it was definitely recognizable and a pretty cool interpretation of that uniform. So anyway. Yeah, Panda, tell us about what happened to the Infinity lockbox.
Well, the Infinity Lockbox, containing prizes from nearly all previously retired lockboxes, will be available again for an appearance on PC. During this time, enemies defeated on both ground and space maps will have a small chance of dropping one of these prize-filled packages. This run of the Infinity Lockbox will feature the addition of the Undine Kyrax Bio Warship T6 and the Borg Lockbox contents. Meanwhile, the Undine Kiwavi Bio Cruiser T6 will be joining the Lovi store. Some quick info on these new ships. The Undine Kyrax Bio Warship T6 is an upgraded version of the Undine Nicor. A better understanding of Undine biotechnology, movement in fluidic space, and other advances in impulse technology have allowed salvage teams to recover and rebuild a much more complete picture of the starship's combat capabilities, enhancing its ability to move through normal space to match how it dances through fluidic space. This starship features a Commander Tactical Pilot and a Lieutenant Commander Universal Intel Specialist seat. It comes with the Universal Console Enhanced Fluidic Energy Focusing Array. This massive energy discharge has been adapted for combat use instead of as a method of planetary destruction. I don't know, planetary destruction sounds pretty combat usey for me, but whatever. By calling in energy focusing drone ships, the Undine vessel can then channel this energy into an attack that will devastate the enemy ship and all of their nearby allies. The attack detonates multiple times upon colliding with the enemy, each time emitting a ring of energy that gets progressively larger over the course of the 3 detonations. This console additionally provides a passive bonus to structural integrity and weapon power. And it comes with the starship trait Omega Bond. While this trait is slotted, activating attack pattern or Omega or any pilot bridge officer power, you and all teammates within 10 kilometers gain Omega Bond for a short time. Omega Bond boosts damage and defense. Subsequent applications of Omega Bond will refresh the duration.
Yeah, that's not a very thorough description of Omega Bond. I'm still not very clear what it really does.
It's not very specific to, like... okay, so this was just a brief... We're just going over the high level. I'm sure it's more in the stats. There's more information in the post, but
I do like those team. I do like those team boosts. You know, if you're gonna run TFOs or something, it's good to have that. You know, slotted on your ship. Are you interested in this ship?
Me, not particularly. I like I do appreciate the concept of like the team boosts, but you all have to be within 10 kilometers in order to benefit from this.
That seems highly unlikely.
Yeah.
What about you, Nikki? Are you interested in this ship?
I don't really know yet because I'm like you and I wasn't sure like what that trait was all about because it doesn't give a lot of details and I've looked around to find out like what the passive stats are and stuff and haven't found anything yet. But I figured I'd wait for Z to tell us if it's something we should want or not.
True. So that's the...
All right, Z, do your duty.
So that's the lockbox ship, right?
That is the... Yes, that is the lockbox.
Nice. Well, isn't there another Undine ship?
I mean, maybe. The Undine Kiwavi Biocruiser T6 is an upgraded version of the Undine Dromaeus. A better understanding of to recover and rebuild a much more complete picture of we know. This starship features a command engineering and a commander engineering command and a lieutenant commander universal pilot specialist seat. I mean,
command and pilot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, those seem to be more maneuverable for a cruiser, but I don't fly the Undine ships that often.
I have never flown one at all. It's interesting that they're both pilot, one of which has intel, one of which has commander or command.
Hmm.
This particular ship comes with the enhanced fluidic conduit projector universal console. Oh, yes. Oh no. Winters is going to hate this ship. Pierce the dimensional divide that separates normal and from fluidic space, causing a rift that will pull in nearby foes while releasing bioplasmic bubbles into the local region. By carefully modulating the energy emissions that create the rift, the user can control the volatility of these bubbles, causing them to have negative effects only on nearby foes, even those native to fluidic space. These negative effects will slow the target while dealing plasma damage. This console additionally provides a passive bonus to structural integrity and hull generation. That's right, people. The space knot bubbles are here for you to command.
Okay, I kind of want that.
Well, I got it, and it's awesome.
Really? Is this the Lobby
Already?
store one?
Yes,
Yeah,
this is the
because
Lobby store.
I looked on the. I wasn't gonna like spend Lobby on it, but I looked on the exchange like the day it came out. You know, when it had been out probably like 24 hours, and they were only like 200 million. And I thought that's even
What?
cheap for a Lobby
What?
ship. So I grabbed
Yeah.
one, and I've been having a blast with it.
Oh man, I want one. I bet the price goes up now.
Uh-huh.
But y'all
You
don't
gotta
inflate
get
the
it while
price.
everybody right now, right whenever any new ships come out, everyone grabs them and puts them on the exchange. So then there's so many of them that they end up cheap. But if you wait, it'll, you know, and there's not as many left, then they'll be more expensive.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna add that in my list of things to do. What's the trait though? Did we talk about that?
We hadn't reached that yet because I was going on about the snot bubbles. The trait for the Kiwabi.
Finally, you can use it on someone else though.
Yes.
I want to see that.
10 years and turnabout is such sweet fair play. Anyway, the trait that comes with the Kiwavi Biocruiser is BioLink. While this trait is slotted, activating auxiliary power to dampeners, or any command bridge officer ability, will grant hull generation and damage resistance to all teammates within 10 kilometers for a period of time. This effect stacks up to 3 times.
Well, yeah, I am more interested in this ship, I think, because of the space bubbles.
I mean, yeah, the resounding silence about that trait. I think everyone's interested in this ship because of the snot bubbles now.
Alrighty. Well, that's in the Lobby store, which there is a Lobby sale happening right now. And did we mention that I think the Jem'Hadar ship, is that over? The recon ship, is that still available? Dang, I
No.
need to look. It's not? Oh. That must have been last week. I have been busy, so I need to catch up. But it is bonus marks weekend. Nikki, tell us about that.
Well, it started on Thursday, June 4th, and it's running until June 8th, Monday, June 8th, not May, June 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. STO is running a special event where captains can earn bonus marks by playing content throughout the game. During the event, content that provides marks, fleet, or reputation will reward a 50% bonus above normal amounts. This bonus is available for all content that rewards marks. Start building your fleet projects and reputations.
Have you guys been taking advantage of this, Panda?
Not quite. I don't necessarily need marks in anything right now, so if I do, it's either getting fleet marks or it's, just acquiring more to liquidate for dilithium.
Nice. Nikki, are you doing any extra TFOs or anything to get more marks?
I haven't yet, but I really need to, so hopefully I get a chance before it's over.
Yeah, I've run a few things, but, I got distracted building a new ship today, so it always seems to take longer than you think it's going to. Yeah. Well, speaking of the Lobby sale, I think some other stuff is on sale too, right, Panda?
Yeah, it is. It is quite a time right now. because any wise captain knows that when a sale this good comes your way, it's best to take advantage of it. Star Trek Online is pleased to announce that Ferengi merchants are putting a 20% sale on keys from June 4th at 8 a.m. Pacific to June 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific. Now is the best time for captains to load up on keys and grab those ships you've been eyeing. Remember Captain's Rule of Acquisition number 22. A wise man can hear profit in the wind. Now is the time to act. For that limited time, players will be able to purchase the Keyring Bundle. The special pack includes 20 master keys used to open any lockbox for the price of 2,250 Zen. As an additional special promotional offer when purchasing the bundle, every pack also includes a single ultimate tech upgrade. Applying this item to any upgradable piece of equipment will instantly set both its mark and quality to maximum with 0 dilithium cost. The promotional bundle is available during the same time as the key sale. Finally, the Lobi Crystal Consortium is pleased to announce their latest featured sale. From June 4th at 8 a.m. Pacific to June 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific, shrewd captains will be able to choose from their wide selection of wares just by visiting the in-game store. All items in the store will be 20% off for this entire sale. Now is the best time to take command of a Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought Cruiser, or get your hands on a Boolean Heavy Assault Cannon, or fly the stars in a Vaudouar Heavy Battle Cruiser. Enjoy!
Yeah, I want to buy so many things because they're on sale. The list is like never ending. Nikki, have you already bought anything out of the Lobi store?
No, right now I just don't need anything. Although I have tons of Lobi saved up. I have like 1,200 Lobi, and I still haven't even gotten my 1,000 Lobi from the event yet, but I just don't know what to
Wow.
buy. So I figured I'll just save it, and someday I'll want something like when they have another promotion ship in there.
Awesome. Panda, did you pick anything up out of this?
No, and in fact, speaking of key sale, I loaded up on keys to put on the exchange during the
Yeah.
last key sale, and managed to completely not do that.
Oh.
So I'm still sitting on a whole bunch of keys that actually need to get sold. But I don't know. I'm kind of in the same boat with Nikki. I can't think of anything in the store, in the Lobi store, that I really want at this particular time. So probably not.
I'm like, I always want another Vaudouar trench coat for one of my characters because that's just like the coolest uniform.
There was actually, speaking of purchasing though, the Infinity Lockbox is available in the C store, so I'm not quite certain why they're saying it's a limited time run.
For what?
The Infinity Lockbox. If you open the C store, and it's
Oh, but isn't it only in there sometimes?
I mean, it's been in there for quite a while. If I remember.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
I think it dropping is only temporary, you know, like the ones you pick up for loot, but it's kind of silly anyways since you can get them for free in the C store at any time.
Yeah, well, I guess if anyone knows for sure. Limited, Cairo 47 says limited time, it's dropping as loot. Okay, well, that was vague in the description. But I do want to welcome some new followers that we have. Mob Dead Meat followed a little bit ago, and then Captain BG1701 followed yesterday, I think. So thank you guys for following the channel. Yeah. Oh, and just now, Thomas Dark. Thank you so much.
Welcome aboard, guys.
Yeah. Anyway, I think the next topic we're trying to get... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's announce the winner of the giveaway before we get into the rest of this stuff.
I mean, it's Panda. We can move on.
It's not Panda. Sorry. But it is... Hold on. I thought I was better prepared, but I still wasn't. And I had all that time.
The snot bubble slowed you down.
Yeah, when you're in the Dyson sphere. But now, yeah. The winner of the Groupies Pop Culture Hero Coalition mini pack is Captain BG 1701. Oh, thank you. And you just followed us. That's great. Congrats. If you are, I think you're watching on Twitter, if you whisper me your real email address, I will send you that code.
Congratulations.
And by me, I mean the Priority One channel. All right. So, Nikki, what's going on with Xbox and PS4?
Well, we have quite a bit, so I'll try to get through it as quick as I can. But they are getting the Jem'Hadar Recon chip in the Lobby store from June 4th till June 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific. And all items in the Lobby store are also 20% off during that time. The Jem'Hadar Recon chip comes with the Universal Console Dominion Defense Screen, and the Starship tray is Go for the Kill. They're also having Dress to the 7 of Nines from June 4th to June 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific. STO is offering 7 of Nines outfit from Star Trek Picard free to all players. You can pick it up in the promotions tab of the Zen store. They're also having a research and development and junior officer weekend from June 4th to June 8th. Those days, you guys have a lot going on console.
Wow.
So STO is pleased to announce the return of the R&D weekend. All R&D packs throughout the game will give out an extra 25% of the items they currently disperse for the duration of the event. Q R&D material reward packages, normal, advanced, and elite, will reward 25% more R&D materials and have a chance to reward a catalyst. Harvest nodes located in mission maps throughout the game will disperse 2 extra R&D materials each time they're used, and will also reward 10 dilithium ore and have a chance to give out an R&D catalyst during this event. And for all captains that work on R&D projects during this weekend, those projects will reward an extra 50% XP. Also, from June 4th to June 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, STO is running a special weekend event where you can earn bonus commendation XP by completing any duty officer assignments. During this event, you'll gain a 50% increase in all commendation XP earned by completion of duty officer assignments automatically. And during this event, don't forget, if you haven't already, you can receive a free special purple quality duty officer with the unique active roster power by speaking with your duty officer contact. For Starfleet officers and Romulan allies, this is an engineering exocomp duty officer, and for KDF officers and their Romulan allies, it's a Reman duty officer. There's also the Academy particle scanning event, part of the Junior Officer Appreciation event. Visit the Starfleet Academy or Klingon Academy during the event to participate. And the patch notes. General resolved an issue that was preventing some promotional fleet modules from being accepted by ship vendors. Resolved an issue that would sometimes prevent progression during the TOS tutorial. Added additional optimizations to various UI windows to improve performance. Resolved an issue that caused the legendary Command Exploration Cruiser T6 to have less hull and more shields than intended, and described in-game and in-blog. Kittimer and Stasis is no longer eligible to be chosen via random TFO at any difficulty level. Resolved a display issue causing the battle at Binary Stars TFO to reflect event-related information when it should not. Addressed an issue that prevented correct bridge officers from appearing on TOS Constitution Bridge. Resolved an issue that could prevent engineering bridge officer candidates from being able to start with the following commander rank abilities: Equipment Diagnostics 3, Support Drone 2, Cover Shield 3, and Combat Supply 2. Resolved an issue that could prevent science bridge officer candidates from being able to start with the following commander rank abilities: Neural Neutralizer 3, Nanite Health Monitor 2, and Hypospray Melorazine 3. Resolved an issue that could prevent tactical bridge officer candidates from being able to start with the following commander rank abilities: Overwatch 3 and Stealth Module 3.
Wow,
And that's all.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite a list. Damn.
Man, yeah, console, you have a lot going on, which is nice. Um, yeah, I think they had maybe had other plans before a lot of things were delayed. Um, anyway, but yeah, for PC patch notes that came out on the 4th, we have, yeah, they launched the new event campaign, Part 2. You can participate in the Arena Sunpack or the Kobayashi Maru to get your completion, advancement. Um, the reward is going to be the flyable scaling T4 freighter, either the Kobayashi Maru or the Tongdush freighter. I probably did not say that correctly. You also get a Admiralty ship, Epic Kobayashi Maru or Tongdush. Take beige. You also earn 25,000 dilithium and the 3 times featured TFO reward box once. So anyway, that is now active, and you can buy it out with Zen if you prefer not to do that. And if once it's over, there is a second chance to still earn the reward. Also in patch notes is the lockbox updates that we talked about. But also the contents of the Borg lockbox have been added to the Infinity box. That's kind of cool. In addition to the Undine ships that we talked about earlier. So I did not know they were doing that, which is kind of exciting. A lot of good stuff in those Borg lockboxes. Let's see. Oh, they did take the Undine Dromaeus biocruiser out of the Lobisaur, the T5 version, when they updated it to the... What'd you call it, Panda? The Kiwavi?
Yeah, Kiwabi I went with.
Okay,
Decided
that's what
because-
it looks like.
Mhm.
Anyway, if you would like more information about those ships that we talked about earlier, you can look that up on the blog. Let's see. General patch notes, though. They increased the innate regeneration bonus present on Undine ships. This additionally now applies during combat. The Undine ship console 2-piece bonus has been redesigned. It now provides a boost to regeneration and all damage resistance. Resolved an issue that caused La Serena to provide a passive boost to shield power instead of engine power as intended. Okay, let's start another giveaway because Armada news is real long and, people can enter to win. So give me 1 second and I am going to post in chat. The keyword is year. For your chance to win a Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mega Pack. Now remember, this Mega Pack is pretty awesome. I believe it is a $70 value, so that's exciting.
Dang.
So, yeah, if you already have won this or you already have this, though I don't think you can use it again since it was an account unlock. Anyway, good luck to all of you. And now, on to the whole bunch of Armada news. Starting out, if you did not know, every Thursday is TFO Thursday in the Priority 1 Armada. This event is for all Armada members and gives us a chance to team up and earn marks, XP, and more importantly, dilithium. To check the time of this event, you open up your fleet window, you click on the Events tab to see what time it happens in your local time zone. Also, within the fleets, Delta Fleet has only 2 days and 12 hours left on its cooldown for the first Tier 5 upgrade on the Colony World. That's so fantastic, Delta Fleet. It's on course to have its second Tier 5 upgrade unlocked once that current one comes off cooldown. And that's great progress. I mean, I think you're pretty close behind Epsilon. Epsilon has to complete only one more full set of projects on the Colony World to unlock its third Tier 5 upgrade. So I think that should happen this week. So well done, Epsilon. Yeah, Delta. That's pretty impressive. Were you working on that, Nikki?
Yeah, I did help out with it a little bit. The cooldown on it has been forever though, because it feels like it was a long time ago that we were working on it because it's been on cooldown for so long.
Yeah, those are like 12 days or something, I forget, but it seems like it takes forever. Um, but anyway, the Priority 1 Ferengi Alliance fleet was able to put its second Tier 4 upgrade on the Colony World on cooldown this week. It has about 6 days left on the cooldown for that upgrade. So, wow. Ferengi Alliance, Tier 4, that's fantastic. That's some progress because, there's not as many members in those fleets as there are in the main fleets. So, thank you to everyone that contributed. On the KDF side, House of Martok has completed its final Tier 5 upgrade on the Colony World. So this is our first KDF fleet within the community to reach max level. So this is a huge accomplishment. So if you're a member of House of Moog, Grilka, or the Klingon High Council, and you want any of that, a ship or those great bridge officers, or the cool weapons, then you can just request a fleet map invite in game and someone will take care of that. So yeah, wow. I also went there today. I got distracted today because I forgot that it got to Tier 5 and then I had to go buy a bunch of stuff. So well done, House of Martok. That is awesome. But House of Moog is done. It's getting really close to unlocking its first Tier 5 upgrade on the Colony World, so it is progressing nicely. I think that might happen this week, so well done, House of Moog. Man, I'm so impressed with everybody's progress. I mean, thank you so much to everybody that contributes to the fleets because, some of these fleets are pretty new. Like, we haven't had them around that long, and they're already getting to be like Tier 4 and getting their Tier 5 unlocks set. So that's just amazing progress. Let's see. House, wait, that is all I had to say about those. But the High Council fleet is working on its Tier 4 upgrade to the communications array and has everything else filled except for some dilithium and about 6,000 fleet marks. So if you have any extra fleet marks and you're on KDF, please consider contributing to the High Council fleet because that would be really cool to get that project filled. Once that comes on, then the science upgrades are unlocked and ready to come online. So High Council fleet could use some help. All right. So if you did not know by what our keywords were for the show tonight, it is our 7th year anniversary, and that started on June 1st. We have so much planned. It's kind of daunting, all the events that we have, but I'm about to tell you about some of them. So so we had our first event today. And if you have been logged in during the week, we are doing daily giveaways. So, watch out for that. Hold on, I lost my place. I was trying to take a drink. This is, again, multitasking is not my friend tonight. All right. We held the crazily popular Where's Winters event today. It was really fun. The clues were hard. I was trying to figure out, where Winters was just based on the first clue. And to be honest, I didn't really, none of them. So I usually had to wait till the second clue to figure it out, but it was really fun. There were a bunch of prizes that we were giving out, over a 500 million EC in prizes total. And there were a bunch of winners. So if you participated in that today, thank you so much. It was really fun. All right, hold on. I keep talking. You guys say something to break up the monotony of my voice.
I mean, do you want to start going through news points too?
Yeah, why don't you take the next one because it's very exciting and you're going to be help judging. Anyway, oh, by the way, if you didn't know. Did you lose a spot?
Yeah, kinda. Where is it?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Okay. Nothing but a professional organization over here, let me tell you.
I'm
Next
telling
Saturday,
you.
next Saturday, 13th of June, we have a brand new event for members titled Saving Seven. Seven of Nine has been abducted, and your mission is to gather intel and clues and track her down. The event has over 1 billion EC in prizes, some of which include a liberated Borg Command Juggernaut T6, a Maquis Raider T6, a T6 ship coupon, plus much more. Keep an eye on the Armada website during the week for an announcement mail, which will contain more info on this event, plus a full list of prizes. 1 billion EC.
Yeah, I like your
For one
emphasis.
event.
I know. I'm like, I like your emphasis on that better than mine. So, we're giving away ships and a ship coupon, which means ships. This is a huge event, so I'm really excited. It's a brand new thing that we are planning. We came up with we wanted to be like, not hide and seek. I would call it a scavenger hunt, right? So yeah, you've got to meet up with some people and help save seven, and we're going to give you some clues. And yeah, I think it'll be really fun. So I hope you all join us because it's 1 billion in EC. Anyway, I did a terrible job with that.
Well, we'll give you a little gold star sticker. It says,
Honestly,
you tried.
I took allergy medicine. It probably is going to go downhill from here. If you're not a member of Priority One Armada, then there is no better time to join and take part in all of the awesome events we have running for our 7th year anniversary celebrations. Yeah, we have stuff. There's going to be stuff every weekend. So, if you have not logged on recently, now might be a good time. So, yeah, 7 years. That's a long time to have this organization that has been around.
Like 7 years ago, I was just starting to play, and I had never even heard of the Priority One Armada. I mean, obviously, because it was new, but
Yeah, I've only been playing 6 years, so I missed the first year. But I joined very soon thereafter. All right. Well, this week we would like to take this opportunity to recognize a special member that made a website donation, and that is Captain Teacher Guy. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your support. If you would like to support the Priority One Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. Visit PriorityOneArmada.com to find out more. All right. Ugh, that was a lot. Oh yeah, so we're going to go to the Gamma Quadrant for our away mission. And now, Panda, you said you don't normally play your Jem'Hadar, so this should be interesting.
this will be exciting. We'll see exactly how well he holds up.
All right, well, I hope so. All right.
Look, yeah, either he'll be effective, or he'll be entertaining.
Well, sometimes that is, yeah.
So either way, it's a success, and that's what I'm telling myself. Anyway, I'm also running the Kittimer Vanity Shield on my ship, and I gotta say,
Oh, I want
it
to
looks
see that.
pretty sweet. It looks pretty sweet. With
On
the,
your Jem'Hadar ship?
Yep.
Nice. Maybe I should grab that really fast. I like mine, though. Okay. I have the breast cancer awareness shield on mine.
Okay. Well, I'm right next to you in the.
Oh, that's cool. It's kind of gold.
Mhm.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I like that. I wonder what that would look like on the temporal ships if you picked up the mud pack, which I'm ashamed to say that I did, but I'm sorry. I love temporal ships and the
Don't
Amari.
be ashamed.
I mean, I hate that I'm falling into the I'm gonna buy these packs trap because Dang it! I want all those ships. Quit it.
The Amari is, fantastic. Let me just put that out there.
Well, I know I had one, but now I can have it on everybody. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. Because I did want to try it. I did want to try it on some other characters. All right, so we're headed to Gongkra. Now I'm on KDF.
We're what now?
Gongkra. We're not.
No,
No.
we're not.
Oh, that's the Zenketi. I can't read. Where are we going to the
I was
Gamma
like, oh
Quadrant?
God, no.
It's
I
like,
quit.
no, wrong, no.
Okay, well, I told you I took allergy medicine.
Oh, and you use transwarp, so okay, you're going you use your mission transwarp to get back to DS9, or else you're going to be warping for a while.
Oh, all right, hold on. Oh, I can't transwarp with that one. Dang it.
Yep.
I went to instance number 2 because there was only one person here, and now the only people who are here look to be priority 1 people, so that was the empty one.
Oh,
You use one of your mission.
hold on.
Go to start a mission transwarps. It'll take you back to DS9.
All right, let's do that then.
No rush, because we have 2.5 minutes while we're waiting for it to reset.
Okay.
Well, a little bit of Fash Space Barbie watch while we wait. I see Kidmer Shield on a temporal. I think that's a science vessel in front of me, the USS Independence, and it looks okay.
All right, well, this is going to take me a minute. All right, so I don't know why I always get those two confused. Oh, you know what? I can just take the wormhole. Oh,
Yep,
does Scylla and Charybdis take you straight to the Gamma Quadrant? I think it does.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, really? All right, well, it's okay. I'm there.
Well, Baruki in the USS Independence with the ship, which is the ship I mentioned, is giving me the full turnaround. Which thank you. Getting that full look. Yeah, right. Nope. Where?
All right.
Same place as us?
Oh, is this the final? So should we wait till another one starts, or you guys want to do?
I mean, we've got a minute left on this, and Invasion Endgame.
Alright.
And
Yeah, let's just wait.
You could do the giveaway while we're waiting.
Oh yeah, let's do
Unless
that.
it's too early.
No, I think that works.
okay, Baruki says it's the Fed temp destroyer.
All right. We do have a winner of the Groupies Breast Cancer Awareness Mega Pack. And give me 1 second. Ronnie Jackson Jr. Get to the wormhole. Okay, the winner is at Darkness Muta. I think you were watching on YouTube. Well, send us a message and let us know your real world email, because I'm going to send you that code. And thank you so much. Congrats.
Yeah, your message didn't come through all the way on Twitch.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Huh, that's weird.
Fortunately, we have the chat restream.
All right. Did that
Chat
come through?
Yeah,
That
it
is
keeps
still
cutting off
negatory.
after the
Weird.
word is.
That's so bizarre. Okay.
It's just Twitch. The text, restream, retweet, whatever you want to call it. That's working just fine.
That is so bizarre. Okay, well, Twitch, you also took allergy medicine tonight, so
Woo!
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, you're still Darkness Mewtwo. You're still the winner.
All right. I feel like it's been a minute for a long time.
Oof, okay, yeah. Now we're in the minute reset.
Oh, I love it when they do that.
Mm.
All right. So let's talk some other news while we're waiting for this to reset. I think the biggest news then, STLV rescheduled new location. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
What are
Do you
you?
think there's
Er-
any chance it's going to end up getting like canceled or pushed back again if like everything's not cleared up by then?
Oh, I would think so, but I don't. I don't know. I mean, it will kind of depend. What do you think, Panda?
With my vast experience in epidemiology, I'm just going to go ahead and say maybe.
All right. Well,
Um,
there you have it.
I'm not. I'm glad that they did postpone it, even though they were going, damn the torpedoes full speed ahead on registrations earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was talking to Winters about it last night, and he was not getting his hopes up about it because he's concerned that it'll end up not happening again.
Oh, look. Do you guys want to start with red, green, or blue?
I'm already on my way to red.
All right. I think most people are headed to red. All right. Let's go to red. The Stacoron system. Oh, and I forgot to give a disclaimer that I told you guys I did move back to Texas. So my cat, who was able to go outside in Charlotte, is definitely not able to go outside here. So he's protesting.
I guess he's been quiet up until now, at least.
Yeah, I mean, he's intermittent, but he's decided that, yeah, he's unhappy
My
about
word
it.
was quiet.
Oh, okay, now yeah, see, the tantrum has happened. Kitty, no, I see you. He's gonna come up here and be crazy because I won't let him outside.
That is the craziest cat sound I've ever heard.
His yowl, his very, yeah.
It doesn't sound all cute like Winter's kittens.
No, it's not cute. It's terrible. Yeah, he has expressed his displeasure several nights in a row now, in the middle of the night.
Well, guess what? You're the biped with thumbs. You make the rules.
Well, he doesn't. Well, I can't put him outside.
Back to STLV. New location also.
Oh yeah, Caesar's. I mean, I love to go to Caesar's. I've never stayed there though, so I don't know. I can't say how the rooms are, but I think the rate is $85 a night if you use the code, because they automatically canceled. If you had a reservation at the Rio, they automatically canceled it and gave you a link to the Caesar reservations. You do have to pay a deposit though, and I think you didn't have to do that at the Rio. So I wanted to make sure that deposit was refundable, which I believe it is, because, I mean, it should be. But again, I wanted to confirm that before I went ahead and did it.
So you've definitely gone ahead and.
Well, I pulled it up, but then I saw that the dates are December 6th to the 16th. Is that right? It's like 10 days.
Okay, I didn't see the dates.
Yeah, I feel like it's 10 days. It's a long time, and I just don't think I can be in Vegas that long. I'm sorry.
I will say I will be much if I can go. I will be much happier to go in December than in August.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, is it 9 through the... See, I read it as a 6, so maybe I just need better glasses. But when you pull up the reservation on the website, it made it look like it started the 6th, or maybe that's when the rates started. But either way, I didn't want to be there that long. So the 9th through the 13th is way more palatable. Because, yeah, I don't think anybody wants to be spending 10 days in Vegas. Not Little Caesar's Pizza, Caesar's Palace in Vegas.
Bogan one, there is not currently a raffle going.
But a lot of us were planning to go this year. I just don't know, I mean, we just don't know what's going to happen. Who knows what'll happen by December? We will, I guess, know a lot of things. Anyway, yeah. Oh, so that one is finished. Should we do it again?
We're not finished on ours.
Oh, really? Right.
Yeah. I don't.
Well, I'll just join. I do like to go walk around Caesars, and I do like the casino there. They have pretty good slot machines.
Okay. First death of the night. Awesome.
A hurt dreadnought is being protected by Be advised.
All right. Well, who am I in here with? Claudia. Oh, Baruki Bosch. What's up, y'all? And Tororik. Oh, with the Ferengi Alliance. What's up? Yeah. So oh, Cairo said it's Caesar's Forum, not Caesar's Palace. Or that the two places are different. Is it at the Forum? Man, I really did
I
not.
was wondering that. It seemed different than your typical Caesar's Palace.
I feel like the bigger hotels on the strip now have a secondary location. Like I know MGM has a different one than if you ask someone to take you to the Grand, and now I can't remember the name of it. But oh, Caesar's Forum, it's brand new. Oh, well then I guess the rooms are probably pretty nice then if it's brand new.
I hope so.
Is that where the Tropicana was? I feel like it's in that area.
Yeah, because last year my friend and I went. She knows a lot more about Vegas than I do, and she was talking about how like that area, I think where the Forum is like the new strip, as opposed to the what we think of as the strip.
Well, there's a bunch of places off to the side now. So yeah, whatever. I mean, I always have a good time in Vegas.
And Cairo has the freaking deets on this. It's apparently a convention center only. The rooms are going to be at Harrah's.
Oh, well, okay, now I'm back to I don't know how good those rooms are going to be. Because Harrah's has been open a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that one of the older ones?
Uh-huh. At least it's not that creepy clown one. Circus. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm not going there.
Believe me, I've had to stay there enough times because
What?
I've taken the kids there so many times. And that's the best place to go with kids because you can go right down and play arcades and not, a casino.
Nightmare.
So it's fun if you're there with little kids.
Okay, well, I'd prefer not to go to Vegas. Yeah.
I will go ahead and just take your word on that.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I'd never been in Vegas with kids.
Oh, it was terrible the first time I took them because my son was only 5 months old and my daughter was, I think, just turned 4. And oh my God, carrying around the infancy and the stroller. And oh my God, I was like, what was I thinking taking kids to Las Vegas? It was awful.
Well, if it's at the convention center, I don't know. That sounds like there's a lot of walking involved. Though you can take the Link, which is like the monorail train thing they have that connects a lot of the hotels. So if you're close to the Link, then it might not be as bad of a walk, depending on which hotel you're at. And December, definitely not as hot as August.
Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry, but
It
I
does
did not go outside while the sun was up.
Oh, well, I don't blame you. It's really hot there. It might rain, though. I think it rains in December in Vegas. Some. But anyway.
So if you are going to be doing cosplay, definitely stay in a hotel that's on the Link.
Right. Indoors. Yeah, so how's your guys' instance going? Did you finish that yet?
We are. I. Whoa. Okay. I just jumped into an active one.
Oh. Ours is almost done, I think. It looks like we're getting close to the end here. Oh, so we had a couple new followers. Said in Spain. Thank you for following us. And Ginger Squatch 80. Ginger. Sweet.
Excellent work.
Oh,
That's one
there we
less
go.
Ginger Squatch. Okay. That's the most interesting username I've heard so far
I know.
tonight.
Yeah, so welcome. Thanks for following us. We
Welcome
do
to the
this,
show.
yeah, we do this every Saturday, and we run missions together, and we earn marks and dilithium, and hang out and talk about what's happening in the game, and win Star Trek, and whatever else comes up in chat. Oh, Gumball Kinnison's calling you a vampire, Panda. I don't know why.
Because I don't go out in sunlight in Vegas.
Oh.
It's not because it's the sunlight. It's because it's about 1,000 degrees, and I am descended from the exceptionally pale parts of Europe.
See, it's cooler in Vegas in the summer than it is here, so it feels nice there to me.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All right.
So what you're saying is you live on the surface of Mercury.
That's what it feels like.
Have you guys been watching Space Force?
Nope.
No,
Oh, it's funny.
never even heard of it.
Oh, it's so funny. Steve Carell. Who else is in it? Jane Lynch. I love her. But anyway, it's pretty good. It's on Netflix. But anyway, that reminded me of Space Force. Oh, the Bogon one. You watched the first episode? I thought it was really good. Oh, Ray Bosch-Borg, you like it? Yeah, I like it. I watched the whole season. I recommend it. Is there anything else good you guys have seen recently?
Well, I did.
Sorry.
My word, he's
Beast-
got opinions.
Told you he's been. I mean, it's been a solid week now. He's been on his protest.
I was going to say I haven't watched any new shows. I've started a rewatch of Disco season 2.
Oh, really? It's so good. I love the episode with Jet Reno. Any episode with Jet, but the first one, love it. She's like, I'd shake your hand, but I'm up to my elbows in whatever it was, Tellarite blood.
I've
Like,
been
pro-
rewatching SG-1.
Nice.
Actually, something that I have seen recently that I thought we might want to talk about was the teaser tweet that the official Star Trek Online Twitter put out earlier in the week.
Yeah, it was very cryptic. Ha, see what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, anyway.
No, okay, no, I would be more judgmental if I hadn't made that exact same joke in one of the show scripts. So,
Oh, okay, well.
yeah, so no judgment there. But yeah, how about that legendary Romulan ship?
So we were talking about this today. What are your guys' thoughts on what it would be?
I don't have a clue.
I mean, assuming that it's not, the one that they show in the clip isn't, a head feint. It looks like a 23rd century Romulan warbird. I guess what question is what makes that legendary?
Yeah, I don't know. And man, I don't know. I would hope that I suspect it would be something pretty impressive because they're going to try and wow, thank you for subscribing, Darkness Muta. Hold on, I want to back up though because we had a question in chat that said in Spain, you had asked, is joining a fleet guild armada useful? I think the answer generally would be yes. At Priority One Armada, I mean, we're a pretty friendly community. We'd like to answer questions. You know, you can post on the website. You can join us on Discord. You can, ask people, directly via PM, if you would like to do that. But if you go to PriorityOneArmada.com and you can apply there. But what are some good reasons to join an armada or a fleet, depending if you're Fed or KDF? Sorry. All right, somebody else take this. I'm going to mute so y'all don't have to listen to him. So,
Aw.
Panda and Nikki, please say what the benefits of joining a fleet are.
Well, I will say that the in-game benefit, the tangible benefits, if you will, are access to some of just the best items in the game, best ship equipment, personal equipment, certain benefits that are escaping me, but I think maybe related to dilithium mining. But that's just the items you get out of it. There's more than that when it comes to being part of a armada or an organization like that. Nikki?
Yeah, I think you get like extra bonus type things too in the game, like buffs and stuff when you're in an armada. I feel like I've seen, things that are popped up on, where you can see your different things in combat. You get some things like that from being in an armada. And besides like the stuff like that you get, it's also fun if you're in an active armada, lots of socialization and doing events and being able to play with people and it just makes the game more fun.
There's definitely advantage. Again, in a practical sense, there's definitely an advantage in being able to play queues, play TFOs with someone that you can talk to, and that is a lot easier through our the Armada Discord, especially for an ETFO that requires coordination, like the Zenkethi Front comes to mind.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just better than playing with random people because I don't know. After you've played with only fleet members, like when we have our TFO Thursdays, it's hard to go back to random people.
Yeah, and I mean, fleets are different, depending on, who's running them and all of that. So we do have all of the rules and stuff posted on the website. Our main thing is no drama. I mean, everyone is super friendly. We're all happy to answer questions and help out new players. So, all right, I try to get the cat to shut up, but like I said, he's not happy. So if he's not happy, no one else can be either.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
Right. All right. Well, I'm waiting for Planetary Assault to start for me. How are you guys in that one?
I am also. I think you may have seen, but I switched back to my Gorn because my Jemadar is just not really set up for this.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing the Sinister Gathering one.
Oh, you are
green
the green one?
I think it was.
Okay. Well, I think Planetary Assault was at like 14%. Yeah, I mean, like I said, all fleets are different. Our rules and the requirements to be promoted are clearly stated on the website and in the fleets themselves. Again, we're not trying to, force people to do anything they don't want to do. So, but there are a lot of fleets out there. I happen to think like Priority One Armada is the best.
That's a good point. We are chill in the sense that we don't expect here's our expectations. Be nice, don't be a jerk. Other words that I won't use because this is a family friendly production, but what we don't demand that you be on at certain times. We don't expect you to be we don't expect our members to like, okay, you're going to be on from this time to this time because we're running queues from this time to this time. It's like, no, that's a job, if you
Oh
ask me.
yeah, I there's no way I could put up with that. So
Hmm.
yeah, we'd be happy. If you would like to try out Priority One Armada, you can fill out an application from the website.
Also, I just want to say, if that is your idea of a good fleet, good. I hope you find one and enjoy it. It's just it's not what we really find ourselves drawn to.
Yeah, I mean, we do have set requirements because to get promoted within the fleet in order to unlock the fleet banks, but that's because some people will want to take a lot of the stuff out of the fleet banks, and that's just not very nice. So yeah, we are very community oriented, and we do run. Oh, and if you missed it earlier, we are running a month-long series of events to celebrate our 7th year anniversary. We have all kinds of prizes, including Tier 6 ships and, other types of really cool swag that you're going to pick up. And yeah, so every weekend we're running a different event. Which
Hey, Kat,
yeah,
next weekend's event, how many are the prizes worth?
1 billion EC in prizes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like 3 ships,
Yeah.
including a Borg Juggernaut.
And a Maquis.
Yeah. Oh man, Maquis Raider. You can get the Domino console and the amazing plasma tornado, the fiery tornado thingy, which is pretty cool. All right. So, thanks, Hyper Hydra. All right, hold on. Y'all talk. I'm gonna mute.
It's a grumpy cat over there.
He's got opinions. What can I say? That cat demands to be heard. Do you think maybe we have a new host?
He's absolutely, auditioning tonight, and he's being super obnoxious about it.
Can't say his audition's going well. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, sorry. I should have disclaimed that at the beginning of the show, because he tends to get grouchy this time of night.
I mean, on the other hand, it is entertaining as hell. So.
Yeah, try that at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Not as much.
I don't have to. That's why I can say it's entertaining.
Yeah, so, wow, does someone have an Anorax? Or is that the other?
That's an Anorax.
Wow, lucky. Are we in the same one?
No, I'm just looking on the stream.
Oh, the stream. I
No, the
kind of got it in my head now that I think I need all the science ships. So I think I have some work to do. 'Cause I have a fair amount of them, but I don't think I have... There's a few in the Libby store that I definitely want to grab.
There's that's interesting because as I remember, your preferred kind of ship is fly fast, shoot hard, go home happy.
Yeah, but I like science ships too. Because I've been doing... Well, I've been working on my electrical, exotic damage build, and so I've been switching it up a little bit. But anyway, long-term goals, that's what keeps you playing the game, right? Keeps it interesting, or at least gives you something to do when you log in, except for just running your daily stuff. Yeah, Nikki, you good? What's your team up? Are you guys running the same green one?
Yeah, this one's really hard. It's the one where you got to get the little asteroid pieces and shoot it at them.
Oh, and yeah, you have to shoot them with the series of torpedoes or whatever those things are.
Yeah, and it's going really slow.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yep, I'm just in Planetary Assault.
Yep, I'm in that one as well. Baruki and Ilana Dark are also in here.
Hmm. Oh, and this is the temporal science vessel. Unfortunately, the Kittimer shield does not look really all that great on it.
On the Fed one? Or on
The
your...
KDF.
Oh. I bet
Yeah,
I bet the medical shield looks cool.
It's okay.
Hmm. I forget which one I use on that. Probably
I mean,
the breast cancer one.
just the most consistently excellent shield. I'm just going to put that out there is the Terran Vanity rep.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, that looks great on everything.
All right. Planetary assault is at... Well, it doesn't say, but what, 20%? 25% maybe?
Sure.
Baruki says that the Kittimer shield looks terrible on the temporal ships. Oh, for the KDF. Alright, well.
It certainly does not like
Long-range sensors have detected a
contrast. Contrast is the issue. It doesn't really okay, that's just kind of white with some yellow.
I wonder what ship it would look really
Hot
good
case
in.
of meh.
Interesting.
I think I said it looks great on the Amory, the smuggler escort.
The Amari, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
That thing. What are vowels anyway?
Yeah, you know. Alright.
Yes, come to me, my little Herc. Come to my control build and die in flames.
Oh, see, Falsefire wants all the carriers for his carrier. I guess he's an engineer. Yeah, I don't know. But, you know, getting my hands on an Anorex might be a challenge. You can't be super lucky like Farnsworth. I was just reading Falsefire's name. And can't talk.
One of the so there's the Romulan legendary, which I don't know. Kind of hoping it's not a warmed over 23rd century. They also said, and is more interesting, is that an item only for Romulans, but it looked like there was a person. The other thing in that clip was a person beaming in with the 23rd century.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Like a bridge officer, or
Yeah. Some kind of, maybe not a bridge officer, but some kind of biped coming in as the original series transporter effect. No idea what that's about.
I don't know. I thought it would be Picard related if it was Romulan. But I could be way off if they're going for 23rd century.
I think we've discussed this earlier, but the snakehead ship that Narek had, that would be interesting to have in game.
Yeah. Oh, I did like that. But that seemed like a shuttle, though.
Could be a new shuttle.
Well, we haven't had any new shuttles, except the Discovery one.
There's a... Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I'm definitely interested in finding out more. I wonder when they would release something like that.
Presumably before they
Summer?
before they start doing Year of Klingon.
Well, I think that's just a ongoing thing, no?
From the roadmap, it looked like it would be starting towards the end of the year, which means that they'd want to get everything else done ahead of that.
I thought, well, we're obviously super informed, but you know, they don't really explain it very well in some of those blog posts either.
Okay, this is interesting. I just went into a planetary assault and I am by myself.
Really?
Yeah, this isn't great. Trying to
Oh.
be around here.
Maybe other people will join us.
Oh, I hope so, or else this is going
You're
to be
like,
busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest.
They will join because it just had me jump in the middle of one of the ones I'm doing, Sinister Gathering, because what they do is, since this map thing isn't very busy normally, like if you come here just any other time when we're not all here and you click on it, it'll wait like 30 seconds and then put you in by yourself. And then, you know, if other people come in, it'll let them join, but it's not like regular TFOs where it will only start if there's 5 people.
oh wow. Well, Panda, you might be there by yourself for a little while.
Nope, I've got Chiquita Seal, Ryder Astartes, and Jebez is going to be in here at any moment once they warp in.
Nice.
No, my switch over to my Gorn because he is flying my KDF temporal vessel.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got those. I have a character that I normally fly, the KDF temporal science vessel. So I really only needed the destroyer. Alright, we just finished. That one. Hey, Rikers.
Hey, Wreckers!
What's up? Alright, how are we looking? Looks like Planetary Assault is a little bit ahead of Sinister Gathering. We're at like a little, was it a little over half or right at half?
Looked a little over half for Planetary Assault. Exactly half for Sorry.
Yeah, it's going pretty slow over here. Even like in between queues, and there's a good handful of us here. But, and when I get into one, it's full, but like in between, it's taking a really long time to actually get into them.
Oh, thank you, Stowe Anti-Troll Division, for the kind words. Yeah, we're pretty excited to be celebrating our 7th year anniversary. I'm excited for the new events. I think Saving 7 will be a good event next weekend because it's 1 billion EC in prizes.
1 billion EC.
Freaking laser beams.
We got dinosaurs with freaking laser beams.
I know.
I do, like, when, that is one of the things I love to show people, is like, why do you play this game? This.
Freaking
Because-
laser beams.
Because I'm a Star Trek fan, because it's a you know, engaging and vibrant community. Also, dinosaurs with freaking laser beams on their heads. QED, moving on.
Yeah, uh-oh. I don't even know where he is, and I can hear him. Yeah, it's pretty echoey in my new house.
Yeah, maybe when you hang stuff on the wall, it'll help that some.
Well, I don't think... Well, hopefully he's just gonna give up after a little more while.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, will he get over it eventually, or is it gonna be like this forever?
I don't know. I hope
Oof.
he doesn't stay doing this.
Oh, that was close. Our instance of Planetary Assault, we took down the Vecra Dreadnought with 2 seconds to spare on the clock.
Oh, nice.
Whew.
What about some catnip? Isn't that what it's for?
I tried that already today, thinking that would work, but
No, no, no. You give it to the cat.
I worked for me. It hasn't
Yeah.
worked for the cat. Hush, kitty. That is enough. God.
Meow.
No, he's just fussy. I heard you the first 7,000 times.
Oh my god.
Are the dogs laying with their paws over their ears?
Yeah, they went and they're downstairs in the other room because they're so over it.
I guess that dog bark thing box doesn't work for the cat. Huh?
No, no, it really doesn't.